And once those girls head around the water, let's give them a big cheer. They've worked hard to get here. Thanks so much.
Welcome everybody to the VISAA Diving Championships here on SCTV.
B's forward dive pike 1.3 Maggie.
First diver is in the water.
That was Isabella.
3 1/2, 4 1/2, 5, 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 5, 4 1/2. Maggie will be doing 5111A, forward dive 1/2 twist straight, 1.8 Sarah.
Good dive there.
5 1/2, 5, 5 1/2, 5, 5, 5 1/2, 6. Sarah, 5111A, forward dive 1/2 twist straight, 1.8. Stella on deck. Judges Award. 5, 3 1/2, 4 1/2, 4, 3 1/2, 4, 3. Stella, 202C, back 1 somersault tuck, 1.5. Jane on deck.
Still a Valentine there.
Judges scores. 6, 6, 6, 5 1/2, 5, 5, 5 1/2.
I believe that's our best one
Jane will be
yet.
doing 101B, forward dive pike, 1.3, Addie on deck.
Jane Judd.
Good looking dive there.
Judges award. Five 1/2, 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 5. Addie, 104C, forward 2 somersaults tuck, 2.2. Carter on deck.
Addie Cook now with 101C.
Judges awards. Three, 1 1/2, 2 1/2, 2 across. Carter, 5124D, forward 1 somersault, 2 twist free, 2.3, Claire on deck.
Carter Palmer now.
Judges scores. Five, 4 1/2, 5, 5 1/2, 4 1/2, 5, 5. Claire will be doing 101B, forward dive pike, 1.3. Abigail on deck. Awards. 4 1/2, 5, 5 1/2, 5, 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 6. Abigail, 5221D, back 1 somersault, 1/2 twist free, 1.7, Catherine on deck.
This is Abigail Grant here of Perfect Academy.
Judges awards. 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 5, 5 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Catherine, 51-31D, forward 1 and 1/2 somersaults. 1 twist, free, 2.0, Tegan on deck.
That was Catherine Ayers there.
4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2. Tegan will be doing 303C, reverse 1 and 1/2 somersaults, top 2.1. Maria on deck.
That was
Judges award.
Tegan of St. John Public Great.
3 and 1/2, 2 and 1/2, 4, 3 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2, 3. Maria, 201B, back dive tight, 1.6. Addison on deck.
That was Maria Miller of
Judges
STNS.
4 and 1/2, 3, 4, 4, 3 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4. Addison Barnes, 201C, back dive tight. Awards. 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4 and 1/2. Megan, 51-24D, forward 2 somersault, excuse me. Megan, 51-24D, forward 1 somersault, 2 twists, 2.3, Charlotte on deck. Charlotte will be doing 301C, reverse dive tuck, 1.6. Ruby on deck. Judges scores. 6 and 1/2, 6. 6, 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. 6, 5 and 1/2. Ruby, 52-31D. Back 1 and 1/2 somersaults, 1/2 twist free. 2.1. Isabel on deck. Judges scores. 2 and 1/2, 2 and 1/2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1 and 1/2. Beginning our second round of diving. Isabel doing 302C, reverse 1 somersault top, 1.6. Maggie on deck. Scores. 5, 5 and 1/2, 5, 5, 4 and 1/2, 5, 5. Maggie, 103B, forward 1 and 1/2 somersault pike, 1.7. Sarah on deck. Judges award. 6 1 half, 5 1 half, 5 1 half, 5 1 half, 5 1 half, 6, 6 1 half. Sarah, 104C, forward 2 somersaults tuck, 2.2, Stella on deck. Judges are yours. 5, 4, 4 1 half, 4, 3 1 1 half. Excuse me, let me start again. 5, 4, 4 1 half, 4, 3 1 half, 3 1 half, 3. Stella, 5111A, forward dive, 1 half twist free, excuse me, straight, 1.8, Jane on deck. Let's see the judges' awards. 4, 3 1 half, 3, 3, 3 1 half, 3, 4. Jane, 5111B, forward dive, 1 half twist pike, 1.7. Abby, judges' score. 3 1 half. We started at 3 1 half, 0, 4 1 half, 3 1 half, 4 1 half, 3 1 half, 3 1 half. Abby will be doing 51-22D, forward 1 somersault, 1 twist free, 1.9, Carter on deck. Scores, 4 1 half, 5, 4 1 half, 4 1 half, 5, 5 1 half, 5. Carter, 104C, forward 2 somersaults tuck, 2.2, player on deck. Scores, 4 1 half, 3 1 half, 3, 3 1 half, 4 1 half, 4, 4. Player, 51-22B, forward 1 somersault, 1 twist free, 1.9, Abigail. Judges' awards. 61, 6, 1 half. Abigail, 104C, forward 2 somersaults tuck, 2.2, Catherine on deck. Judges' awards. 4, 3 1 half, 4 1 half, 4, 4 1 half, 4, 3 1 half. Catherine will do 403C, 1 1 half somersaults tuck, 2.2, Tegan. Awards. 3 1 half, 4 1 half, 4, 3 1 half, 4, 4 1 half, 4. Tegan, 51-22D, forward 1 somersault, 1 twist free, 1.9, Maria on deck. Maria, 52-21D, back 1 somersault, 1 half twist free, 1.7, Addison on deck. Setting the board. 6, 7, 6, 6, 5 1/2, 6 1/2, 6. Megan, 201B, back that back, 4.6, Charlotte on deck. Charlotte, 101A, 4 guys straight, 1.4, Ruby on deck. Second the board. Ruby, 104C, forward 2 somersaults top. Isabel on deck. Judge it as you see it. We will take the account for the ball on the table. 2 1/2, 2 1/2. Two and 1/2, 2 and 1/2, 2 and 1/2, 2, 2 and 1/2, 2 and 1/2, 2 and 1/2. Beginning our final round. Isabel, we're doing 52-21D. Not one somersault, but 1/2 twist 3, 1.7. Maggie. Oh, Ashley.
So, just like a tournament where you get
I have no idea. I think it's like. I think they may have done like all the Eastern pre-lunch thing, and then they're doing these last 3 finals. Maybe. I don't know. There's just whoever has most points.
Judges scores. 2 and 1/2, 1 and 1/2, 1 and 1/2. 1, 1, 1 and 1/2, 2. Maggie will be doing a 302C, reverse somersault top, 1.6 Sarah. Reverse, 1 somersault top. Jump to 1. 4 and 1/2, 5, 5. 4 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 5. Sarah, 203C, back 1 and 1/2 somersaults top, 2.0 Stella. Stella, 101C, forward dive top, 1.2. Jane on deck. 6, 7, 6, 6 and 1/2, 6, 6, 6 and 1/2. Jane, 102B, forward 1 somersault, tight position, 1.5, Abby on deck. Reverse 1 somersault top, 1.6, harder on deck. Scores. 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 5, 4, 4 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 5. Carter will be doing 52-23D. Back 1 somersault. 1 and 1/2 twist, 32.3. Flare on deck. Score. 5, 5 and 1/2, 5, 4 and 1/2, 5, 5. Flare, 202C, back 1 somersault top, 1.5, out again. Awards. Abigail, 302C, reverse 1 somersault top, 1.6, Catherine on deck. Awards. 5 and 1/2, 5, 5. Let me start again. 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 5, 5. 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 5. Catherine, 203C, back 1 and 1/2 somersaults up, 2.0, teaming on deck. Tegan, doing 201C, back that top, 1.5, Maria on deck. Maria, 403C, then 1 and 1/2 somersaults top, 2.2, absent on deck. Addison will be doing the 302C, reverse 1 somersault top, 1.6, Megan on deck. Scores. seat. One and a half somersaults top. 2.2, Charlotte on deck. Charlotte, 51.22D, forward 1 somersault, 1 twist 3, 1.9, Ruby. Scores. 5, 5. Our final diver of the day is Ruby. She'll be doing 52.23D. Back somersault, 1.5 twist 3. Degree of difficulty 2.3. So the scores. Scores. 2.5, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.5. Let's give a huge round of applause to all of our girls that come in today. Congratulations to all of them. Divers that we have today. Boys, you have 40 minutes to warm up.
All right, that concludes the women's diving finals. We will be back before too long, about half an hour break before the boys' finals begin. We will be back with you shortly.
I'm here with senior Elijah Brandon. We're going to ask him a few quick questions. Number one, EB, what's your favorite pregame meal?
It would definitely be Chick-fil-A. You got to get the spicy chicken sandwich meal with the water. So that's it.
All right, what's your favorite memory on the team throughout your time on varsity?
2 years ago, we beat John Marshall. That was when we had Brandon, Sonny, Stu, all the rest of the guys, old guys. So definitely beating John Marshall at St. Chris.
All right, who's your favorite team to play against?
Trinity Collegiate, or it'll probably be Stab, because that's one of the biggest rival games we got. And I think that's the most packed games we always get. So.
All right, final question. Who's your favorite childhood basketball player?
Definitely got to go with Stephen Curry, but I'm thinking about some other players. I got to say Kyrie Irving. He inspired me to my ball handling up. And last one, I'll probably say, I guess I'd throw LeBron in there. And yeah.
All right, well, I appreciate the interview. Thank you.
Of course.
So 3 family 6 1 2 3
6
1 5 6
family.
Good job.
Controlled by Gray. Darius Gray goes up strong. Lot of contact. Roberts going deep on the first play. Has Sherrod Johnson. One play, 67 yards, 6 points.
Number 5, Stu Cosby.
Finds Cosby in the corner. His three-pointer. It's good.
Looking long into quadruple coverage. Jaden Brown came down with that football. My goodness. That's an incredible catch.
In the corner, Burnett, three-pointer. Bang! Brady Burnett!
For Brandon, he couldn't hit, but Cosby taps it right out to Burnett. His three is good.
Brown gets a screen from Gregory, gets in the lane. Blocked by Gray!
I'm here with senior Colin Johnson. We're going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So, Colin, what's your favorite pregame meal?
I'd say Chick-fil-A sandwich with small fries and a large icy mixed with lemonade.
Ooh, that sounds good. Next question. Who's your favorite team to play against?
I'd say Trinity, definitely.
All right. What's your favorite memory from your time on varsity basketball?
My favorite memory from time on varsity is probably beating Stab here last year when they had beat us probably 4 times before that. That was a great memory.
And then, who's your favorite childhood basketball player?
LeBron James, no question.
about 10 minutes until the boys section will begin. We'll be back soon.
today, Isabel Menendez from St. Catherine. Yeah, feel free to give a big clap. In 15th place, Stella Valentine from St. Catherine's. In 14th place, Sarah Bensil from Bishop O'Connell. 13th place, Jane Judge from Seton. 12th place, Addie Cook from St. Catherine's. 11th place, Ruby Shellot from Norfolk Christian. In 10th place, Maggie Levy from Bishop O'Connell. In 9th place, Catherine Ayers from Bishop O'Connell. And I'd like to announce to all the parents, the top 8 divers will be recognized not only right now, but tonight at Swim RVA where the swim events are. They will be presented, they will be awarded their medals. It will be after the first swim event. The timeline is roughly as such. 5:30 is the senior parade, so if you are a senior, please come to the senior parade and get recognized. Shortly after, the first event will begin, roughly 5:45, probably a touch later because of announcements and national anthem. And then we will be awarded the top 8 divers after the first swim event. So please be there by no later than really 5:45, 5:30 if you're a senior, to make sure you can be recognized among the larger audience and among your swimming colleagues. That being said, number 8 is Claire Kay from Seton. Number 7 is Abigail Grant from Norfolk Academy. Number 6th place, Addison Barnes from the Collegiate School. In 5th place, Tegan Roshamak from St. John Paul Gray. In 4th place, Maria Miller from Seton. In 3rd place, Carter Palmer from Stonebridge. And very close between 2nd and 1st. In 2nd place, Charlotte Hill, 320.95 points from Trinity. And I'm pleased to announce our VISAA State Diving Champion for 2025-2026, Megan Condon from Seton with a score of 328.15. Congratulations to all of our divers. For the boys, all 15 are supposed to meet in the lobby in 2 minutes.
So those were the results of the girls competition. We will be starting the boys competition in just a few minutes here after the playing of the national anthem again. We'll be back soon. We'll be back soon.
Sound underway. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for today's event. Divers, a reminder that the order is located behind the diving awards at all times, but we'll read through it just so everybody's aware. Leading off today's event, we have Andrew Dick from Bishop Ireton, Theo Lansing from the Collegiate School, Arturo Granada Belachico from Norfolk Academy, Jonah Bakar from Norfolk Academy, John Witter from Seton School, Joseph McGrail from St. Anne's Belfield School, Max Ashton from Seton School, Sam from Trinity Christian School, Wayne Winslow from Emmanuel Christian School, Chris Stansley from Williamsburg Christian Academy, Eli Edwards from Trinity Christian School, Jack Pincus from Potomac School, Levi Jones from St. Christopher School, Comas from Bishop McConnell High School, and Rachel Denton from Bishop McConnell High School. Let's have a great meeting, boys. Judges, please report to the scorer's table. Judges, please report to your seats. All right, first up, we have Andrew Dick performing a 51-22D forward, one somersault, one twist, 3, 1.9, Theo on deck. Awards. 3.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 2.5, 3.5, 3. Theo, 101C, forward dive tuck position, 1.2. Arturo on deck. Scores. Sorry guys, bear with us. We have some technical difficulties here at the scorer's table. 5.5, 5.5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5. Arturo will be performing a 403C inward 1 1/2 somersault tuck position. Degree of difficulty 2.2. Jonah on deck. Judges Awards. 4.5, 4.5, 4, 4.5, 4.5, 5, 4. Jonah, 402C inward 1 somersault tuck position, 1.6. John on deck. Judges Awards. 3.5, 4, 4, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 4.5. John, 104B, forward 2 somersault pike position, degree of difficulty 2.3. Joseph on deck. Joseph, 52.21D, back 1 somersault, half twist, free position, 1.7. Max on deck. Awards. 5, 5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4, 4.5. Max, 102B, forward 1 somersault pike position. Degree of difficulty 1.5. Sam on deck. Sam, 52.11A, back dive, half twist, straight position. Degree of difficulty 1.8. Wade on deck. Judges Awards. 5, 4, 5, 4, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Wade, 104C, forward 2 somersault tuck position, degree of difficulty 2.2. Chris on deck. Chris, 301A, reverse dive, straight position, 1.8. Eli on deck. Judges, your awards, please. 5.5, 5, 4.5, 4.5, 5, 4.5, 5.5. Eli, 304C, reverse 2 somersaults, tuck position, degree of difficulty 2.1. Jack on deck. The fans love it. Judges, we've got 5, 5, 5.5, 5, 5, 5.5, 5.5. Jack, 403C, inward 1 1/2 somersault tuck position, degree of difficulty 2.2. Levi. Judges Awards. 6, 5.5, 6, 5.5, 5.5, 4.5, 5.5. Levi, 5132D, forward 1 1/2 somersault, 1 twist, free position, degree of difficulty 2.2. Kellen on deck. 6.5, 7, 6.5, 6.5, 7, 6.5, 7. Kellen, 301C, reverse dive, tuck position, 1.6. Right toe on deck. Six and a half, 6, 6, 7, 6.5, 7, 7. Reto, 52-33B, back, 1.5 somersaults, 1.5 twists, free position, degree of difficulty 2.5. Andrew on deck. Judges awards, 7.5, 7, 7, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 7. Andrew, beginning the second round here in the final round. 202C, backward somersault, tuck position, 1.5, Theo on deck. Judges awards. 3.5, 4.5, 4, 3.5, 4, 4, 3. Theo, 302C, reverse one somersault tuck position, 1.6, Arturo. Judges. 4, 4.5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3.5. Arturo, 402C, inward one somersault, tuck position, 1.6. Jonah on deck. 402C, inward one somersault, tuck position. Discussion amongst the judges. 4.5, 4, 4.5, 4.5, 4, 4, 4.5. Jonah, 202B, back one somersault, pike position, 1.6. John on deck. Judges. 4.5, 4.5, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4. John, 403C, inward 1.5 somersault tuck position, to degree of difficulty 2.2. Joseph on deck. Judges. 3.5, 4, 3.5, 3.5, 4, 3.5, 3.5. Joseph, 302C, reverse one somersault tuck position, 1.6. Max on deck. Awards please. 5, 6.5, 5, 5, 6.5, 6, 6. Max, 51-22D, forward one somersault, one twist, free position, 1.9. Sam on deck. Judges, 3.5, 4.5, 4.5, 3.5, 4, 4, 5. Sam, 202C, backwood somersault, tuck position, 1.5, Wade on it. 4 1/2, 4 5, 4 4 4 5. Wade, 5111A, forward dive, half twist, straight position, DD 1.8. Chris on deck. Judges, awards. 6, 6.5, 6, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. Eli, 51, 2016. Forward somersault, 3 twists, free position, degree of difficulty 2.8. Jack on deck. Love it. Do judges agree? 5, 5, 6.5, 6, 6, 5.5, 6. Jack, 51-22. D, forward 1 somersault, 1 twist, free position, 1.9. Levi on deck. Judges awards 6, 6, 6. 6.5, 6, 6.5, 6.5. Levi, 105B, forward 2 1/2 somersault, pike position. Degree of difficulty 2.6. Kellen on deck. Those numbers 6, 6.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 5.5, 6.5. Kellen, 403B, inward 1 1/2 somersault, pike position, degree of difficulty 2.4. Rato on deck. Six and a half, great job, far side, winning lap set there. Rato, 301C, reverse dive tip position, 1.6, Andrew on deck. Judges. All right, folks, we got some big numbers coming your way. 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7.5, 7. Andrew, 102A, forward 1 somersault, straight position, 1.6. Bit of discussion amongst the judges. Judges have confirmed they will be entering scores. Bear with us. Two and 1/2, 1 and 1/2, 2, 2, 2. Sorry, 2 and 1/2, 1 and 1/2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2 and 1/2. Theo, 402C inward, 1 somersault, top 1.6, Arturo on deck. Judges Awards. 3, 3 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2, 3, 3 and 1/2, 3. Arturo, 52-21D, back 1 somersault, half twist reposition, 1.7. Jonah on deck. Judges Awards. 4 and 1/2, 5, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 5, 5, 4 and 1/2. Jonah, 52-21D, back 1 somersault, half twist, free position, 1.7. John on deck. Awards, 5, 4, 4, 3 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4. John, 301A, reverse dive straight, 1.8. Joseph on deck. Judges Awards, 4, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4, 5, 4 and 1/2. Joseph, 103C, 1 and 1/2 somersault top, 1.6. Max on deck. Judges Awards, 4 and 1/2, 4, 4 and 1/2, 4, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4. Max, 104C, forward 2 somersaults, tuck position, 2.2. Sam on deck. Fans love it. Judges agree. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a full house. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. Sam, 104C, forward 2 somersaults tuck, 2.2. Wade on deck. Judges. What do you got? 3, 3, 4, 4, 2 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2, 4. Wade, 101A, forward dive straight position, 1.4. Chris on deck. Judges, your awards please. 5 and 1/2, 5, 5 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 5, 5 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. Chris, 51-24D, forward 2 somersaults, forward 1 somersault, 2 twists, reposition, degree of difficulty 2.3. Eli on deck. Judges. of this entire weekend. Folks upstairs, if you can give me some extra rounds and cheers as we work through these final moments. Eli, 54-12A, inward dive, 1 twist, straight position, degree of difficulty 2.2, Jack on deck. Judges awards. 5 1/2, 5, 7, 6, 5, 6 1/2, 6. Jack, 51-32D, forward 1 1/2 somersault, 1 twist, free position, degree of difficulty 2.2. Levi on deck. Judges, 5, 6, 6, 6, 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 6. Levi, 52-33D, back 1 1/2 somersaults, 1 1/2 twist, free position 2.5. Kellen on deck. Judges, 6, 6, 6, 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 6, 6. Kellen, 404C, inward 2 somersaults, tuck, degree of difficulty 2.8. Rato on deck. Fans love it. Judges, do you agree? 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 7, 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 7, 7. And our final dive for this championship weekend, Rato, 403B, inward 1 1/2 somersault pike position, 2.4. All right, fans, your last score, 7, 7, 8 1/2, 6 1/2, 7, 7 1/2, 8 1/2. Thank you so much for coming to the VISAA Diving Championship hosted here at St. Catharines. We hope to see you over at Swim RVA tonight for the presentation of awards.
Thank you everyone for joining us today for the VISAA Diving Championship here at St. Catharines on STC TV. Have a good Valentine's Day, and we'll see you later.